I still remember that interview. I think we were interviewing 3 firms at the day. And Steve and Joe Meyer, I think, was when came over. They were the first ones up. And after the interview, Philip came to me and said, do we need to do the other 2 interviews? We found who we want. They had just blew them away in that interview.
So in 2015, I became the CFO and started working more directly with Tara and her team. And I just found them to be very easy to talk to and work with, and they really help us stay on task. I think they've already saved us the money that it's going to cost us to work with them, so that's been good.
What we're looking for is somebody that can understand our business and our business model. Somebody that we can go to that can give us some recommendations on how to do something, as opposed to here's a bunch of options. And I think that's the part we really value with Boulay, is that they always come forward with recommendations for us.
We do a lot of compliance things that are required by the government. Individual tax returns, corporate tax returns, but being a good business advisor is really taking the time to think about your client. It's like sitting in that chair and saying, hey, I'm the CEO of that client. What should I be thinking about?
The most important part of business is making sure that our numbers are accurate and that we're meeting our deadlines. Every day they provide us an open items list, and so that helps us know what they're waiting for and what we need to get to them so that we can keep the audit on track and so that they're not being held up by us.
Whenever we go through a planning process with a client, because of our CPA heritage, we're going to take the tax implications into effect. And so we can run different scenarios to make sure that a decision that a client may make, and it could be as simple as, do I sell a business today or later? And so we can model out those scenarios and help give clients confidence on the choices that they make.
We do have all the technical expertise here. I believe that any of the other firms in town have. But I use the word with a genuine approach to it.
And I would agree with that.
Our engagement partners get engaged with the clients and get to know them. So that's probably makes it a little bit different, is the intersection of technical with a genuine approach.
It seems like every time I talk to Steve or anybody over here, they always make me feel like I'm their #1 client. And I think that makes you feel really good about it, because you don't, yeah, hey, we got time for you, we'll deal with this, we can handle this.
You are our #1 client.
All right, well, I appreciate that. But in all seriousness, but I mean, I think it just makes you want to create that relationship more when you have that feeling that, hey, yeah, they do care about Electrosonic and who we are and what we're doing.